Hello, Nikki from Motor For You. Today we have a mini hatch coupe. This is a level 1 and it is finished in white, silver, metallic. On this car we get 16-inch alloy wheels, which we can see just here. This car has also had only one owner from new. As we then make our way round the car, as we then come to the back, we can see the level 1 badge just there. We can then open up the boot. In the boot there is a charging cable as well as the mats, as this car is a fully electric car. Once inside the car you can see that we have electric windows. We also have electric mirrors. The locking system on this door is located on the door handle just there. To the right hand side of the steering wheel we have the headlights, where on this car we have the option of automatic headlights. We also have a multifunctional steering wheel. On the left hand side you have your cruise control with a limiter and also a brake function, and then on the right hand side you have your voice control, telephone, volume, this is changing of tracks or stations, and then also the OK button. We have automatic wipers which you activate by pressing the auto button just on the side there. If we then look to the centre console, we have a storage cubby just here. We also have 2 cup holders, which is where I currently have the key, as this car is a keyless start car. We then have a USB point and a 12-volt socket just below the piano keys just there. We then have your energy recovery button, so you can choose whether it's high energy recovery or low energy recovery. We have the start stop button, the traction control, and then also the different mini driving modes. We also have dual climate control with the option of AC, which we can see by the button just there. As you can see on the screen, this car does come with sat-nav, where if we press that you then see where this is where you would then input the destination. We also have the medium radio. We have the option of DAB, FM, Bluetooth audio and USB, but we can also adjust the sound preferences through here as well. We then have the communications app. This becomes functional when you have a phone connected, and you can then access your contacts as well as any recent calls, but then you can also take and receive calls through the car. We then have the mini connected app. So here we have the vehicle apps such as weather, news and online search, and when you have a phone connected you will then have the option of Apple CarPlay for this car as well. And then lastly we have the My Mini part of the screen. So here we have your vehicle settings. We can adjust the exterior lighting, so this is your one touch turn signal and also your welcome lights. We have the doors and keys, as well as being able to set speed warnings. We can also configure green, which makes the car 92% efficient. We then can also activate auxiliary climate, as well as track the vehicle online. If you turn this on, you will then be able to download an app, the mini app, and you will then be able to find your car through that. We also have the system settings, which is just your box standard settings. We can also plan charging as well as climate control. We have the ability to set different driver profiles within this car, which is quite handy if you have different people driving the car. We also have vehicle status. So here we can check tyre pressure as well as check control and any service requirements. And then we have the technology in action, where we have the eDrive and then also the minimalism analyzer, which becomes active when the car is in green mode. So if we pop it into green mode just there, you can see on the screen it will then go into green, and then we can then view the minimalism analyzer. If we then have a look at the seats, so here we have the driver's side seat, and then we pull the latch at the back to access the rear seats. We have 2 seats in the back with Isofix just along the bottom. There is also 3 cup holders. We have one there, and then one on the other side as well. If you have any questions or queries on this car, please contact us at Motor For You. Alternatively, you can give us a call on 01580 879 666.